Welcome to Series 14 of the Llama 2v2 tournament. I am Eric, aka a new player, and I am the organizer of this tournament. This is a best of 3 series, and the team that wins 2 games will win this series. We have Doofis, Eternal Major, and Sparky versus Mysterionix, Mr. Mystery, and Krepiernix. The global bans are the Russians and the Indians. Both teams are not allowed to play the Russians and Indians for the entire series. The map of the first game is predetermined, which is Cascade Range. For Doofis, Eternal Major has chosen the Portuguese, Sparky has chosen the Japanese, and for Mysterionix, Mr. Mystery has chosen the Incas, and Krepiernix has chosen the Mexicans. Let's get started. Spawning on 10 o'clock of the map, we have Mr. Mystery playing as the Inca, his teammate Krepiernix playing as the Mexicans, and on the other side of the map we have Sparky playing as the Japanese, and his teammate Eternal Major playing as the Portuguese. This map is Cascade Range. There's a lot of these small coin treasures, around 20 to 30 coin each, and also these food and wood treasures scattered all across the map. There aren't any trading post lines, so you can't build any TPs, but there are 4 native trading posts. You can make pikes and also some skirmisher units from these native trading posts. I think this, for Inca, this is a very good map to do the native rush. I wonder if he has... Yes, he does have it. So, native treaty. So if he builds a trading post for the Nukta settlement and the other one on the skirmisher one, then if you send this card, he will receive pikes, native pikes, and also the native skirmishers. So this is a very good card if he does the native rush. And on the sides we have 2 pawns which you could sea boom. However, it doesn't have whales, so you can only gather food from it. No whales at all. Alright, you see a little bit of herding. Good job. And Mr. Mystery putting down a dock right away. He's going for sea booming. Let's check his deck. Alright, he has the Lancers, Coyote, Chimney Runners, Jungle Woman. So I guess he's going Cav and Bows. He's also got the Waraka, so it acts like an Abyss. And also the Bolus Warriors. These are like someone like Caroleans with splash damage. Let's check the others. Krepiernix. Team China. I don't see any Chinese players here. Alright, he might spam Insurgents and then transition to Soldados, I guess. There's a lot of Soldado upgrade cards. Alright, let's check the other team. Sparky. Alright, the animals. Maybe his teammate Eternal Major might help him, like send one settler and then herd it towards the Wonder, because the animals keep running away from the Wonder, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, seems like a sea deck. He's got a lot of booming cards. I wonder if they have spotted the dock. Yes, they have spotted it, so they might contest this part. You could send some warships from the cards. Also, Portuguese is a C booming civ. I wonder if he's going C. No, he's not going C. Well, he has some cards in H3 though. So he might do a counter attack on C. Santa Fatorius, very good card. Gives you a trickle for everything. And he also got the a Cannoneer card. It's like an Abyss card. It's very, very strong in this latest patch. So I guess he is going, I think going Goons. And Cav? I don't know. We'll see. Eternal Major dropping down a TC right next to his original TC. A stable, very good walling. I like this placement. There's a choke point here, very good. Vic is going Cav in H2. Alright, they have spotted Rax in the middle. So the other team is rushing. So that's why he has these very defensive building placements, which I like very much. Alright, yes! He does have the native embassy, so I guess Mystery is doing the native rush. Yes, he's got a TP, building it for the Pike one, and then I think he's gonna work on the Skirmisher trading post to get that card. Alright, let's check the Mexican Pikes. I think he is using it to raid, trying to get the Explorer down to deny Japan from Shrine Booting. That's a very good strategy. Oh, I think he missed it. Alright, Chasky sending it to the other side of the map to get line of sight, very good. I think maybe send this one in maybe over here, because it's kind of overlap, in my opinion. Alright, Krepiernix spotted some Hus. What else did they see? Alright, Eternal Major sniping some Jungle Bowman. Very good catch. Also snipe the villager as well. Good. Chasky is trying to snare the Hussars. But his teammate is not chasing it. Alright, I think he has started spamming those native pikes. The native pikes cost food and wood, so it synergizes very well with the Inca. Because Inca has the infinite 600 wood card, so it's very, very efficient for him to macro his resources to spam units. I wonder, so there are going double pikes? Mexico and Inca going double pikes? How will that deal with crossbows? Alright, he's got Chinacos, alright. Yeah, the Musks alone could deal with double pikes. Because the pikes only have melee resistance, so Musks do range damage. So they could easily, the Musks could easily shred the pikes. Alright, we see some action on C. Sparky trying to counter the C booming from Mr. Mystery. Alright, Mystery switching to bows. Yeah, that's the correct play in my opinion. Also the bows. Alright. Ah! Pikes are idle. Alright, Pikes going in. Getting the snare. Trying to get the snare. Yes, he got the snare. He needs to send some units and surround and flank. These are all idle. There's no DPS from the pikes. Jungle Bowman doing damage from behind. The Abyss trying to kite, but they're not kiting. They're stuck. Alright, let's check the other side. Alright, very good, using the trees as a barrier to block the insurgents from attacking them. Yeah, more busts coming from behind. Oh, these hussars got caught. Alright, insurgents outnumbering the Ashikaris, overwhelming them numbers. Alright, I think the bulls need to pull back a bit and then yeah, it's alright. Alright, so let's check, remove the Fog of War. Wow, so Sparky alone has cleared out the whole pond. He denied Mr. Mystery from sea booming on in the southwest part. And this one is empty. Alright, so it's a good job done by Sparky. Alright, good job. Not AFKing his units, sieging down the shrines, continuously doing damage when they're not in combat. Very good. Let's check Eternal Major. Alright, Eternal Major is switching to crossbows. I don't know, maybe Yumi's have... I think Yumi's are better than crossbows. Yumi's have more range than crossbows. And they're running out of food. Yeah, this map is very notorious for having a few hunts on the map. And also the coin mines, they're 10 mines, so it's... the regular mines are like 2k. These are 1,500 coin each for each. And there's not a lot of hunts. That's why map control is very important for this map. And as you can see, the other team, Mysterionix team, has successfully controlled the entire map, including the sea as well. Oh no, sorry. The sea got denied by Sparky. Right. So, if Eternal Major's team wants to make a comeback, they must take back the map. Right, I think 10 villagers is enough. You don't need 16 villagers. These villagers... 29 villagers, there's 19 villagers idle. You could use the 19 others to like chop wood. Alright, Pike's getting in the snare. Jungle Boom doing work from behind, very good. I think these pikes could like use it to snare the units as well. Alright, they're pulling back. Right. That's a lot of idle, that's 30 vills. I don't think it's... Like, when they're fighting, those 20 vills could go on trees, and he could like make Yumis, or if he wants to continuously make Ashikaris, he could use the market and then sell the wood for gold. Or buy food, depending on what he needs. So, yeah. I think he could start sea booming, you know? Because the other team doesn't have access to the water. In this situation, when you don't have the land map, you try to take a sea map, build some docks, and then sea boom behind. Otherwise, you will lose out of natural resources. Very good rating by Eternal Major. Alright, trying to push back and take map control. Alright, very good. Switching to Yumi's. And we see some Chimus. Alright, the crossbows are unprotected. Getting a snare by the clubman. Alright, needs to push. Sparky needs to regroup with Eternal Major. Krepiernix got some soldados. Let's check the other team. Yeah, I think he doesn't need to make pikes anymore. Just go for soldados. Alright, so it's a bow and anti-cav combo. And also Mysterionix is adding some chamber runners, some cav into the mix. So they have all type of unit types. They have cav, they have bows, they have anti-cav. Very strong combo. Okay, they're going into Sparky's base again. Alright, only 10 villagers, you don't need more than 10. The other send it to the coin mine or the wood. Oh no, they're getting snared. The musks need to go into the front and switch to melee mode. Melee mode! Go to the front! These are cav, chimu runners. Alright, Eternal Major has aged up and got some cazadors. Cazadors should outrange the jungle bowman. Yes, he's got 3 organ cannons, alright. If he could get some volleys on top, he could clean this all up. Oh, that's a very good retreat. Right, the pikes. Oh, okay. So the pikes are not used for fighting; they're used for sieging shrines. Good, because they siege quicker. All right, now they need anti-cav. They really need anti-cav. The Chimu runners, they could get past the units and then go to get on top of the cannons and sniper cannons. Because they're smaller than a typical hussar or cav. Usually the cav, they're very big and there's a lot of path issues with the units, but these are very small units, so they could like run past through the lines. Alright, Krepiernix pulling to the south. Seems like you see some dead hunts. Some dead animals. He's trying to get some... Yes, yeah, he spotted these dead animals, the carcasses. Sniping some villagers. Yeah, so the map control is very important. Alright, Krepiernix also switching to Chanakos. But they are behind in age, they're both in age 2. So they need to age up. I think he's macroing for the age up. Very good, I like it. Coin mines are secured by the warheads. Yeah, I think they could... These villagers could gather from the hunts here or on the other side here because they gather very slow. 0.8 food per second, while if you gather from the animals, if you get the upgrades, you could get like over 1 food per second. Alright, there's a fight going on. Oh! Alright, they're sieging down the hacienda. Yeah, I agree. Because the hacienda could like act as a shipment point, and he could pop units out of nowhere and catch you off guard and wreck your units in a timing push. Good. And then I think he needs to siege down the stables or the racks. Alright, the other team is waiting. I guess they're waiting for the cannons. I think maybe Krepiernix has... Yes, he has sent the cannons. He's waiting for the Fox to deal with the organs and also deal with the army. Oh, some free shots. Alright, the Fox are here. Let's see. The organs didn't notice yet. They're not reacting. Units are still sieging on a native embassy. The Fox doing a lot of work. Organs finally turning around. Shimu's runners are just wrecking the Yumis, getting on top. Chinakos as well, getting on top of the crossbows. Yeah, they need more anti-cav. Sparky's team. Chasing them into the woods, getting a snare. Yes, goons, that's what you need. Also, the Ashikari need to get in melee mode and intercept the Chinakos. Alright, Chimus continue to snare. Also, the pikes. The jungle bowmen doing the DPS. Minutemen heading in the wrong direction. Oh, and the Chimu runners, they got the flaming arrows. Oh, that's terrible for Eternal Major's team. And the villagers. Yeah, I think Sparky needs to like practice melee, switching to melee mode with the Ashikaris. Because if you don't switch to melee mode, they don't have the multiplier against Cav. Knuckles getting on top of all the villagers. I guess it's GG. Units are all over Eternal Major's team space. Yeah, Eternal Major called GG. Yep, and that's it. Alright, Eternal Major got the most resources. That's a very good job. They didn't have map control and you could still boom behind it. It's very, very impressive. Alright, Mystery's team got the most kills. Yeah, these are the fishing boats, I guess. Yeah. And then this was the fight. Oh, there you go. That's it for this game. Mysterionix has won game 1. The losing team Doofis gets to pick a team ban for Mysterionix, which is the Mexicans. Mysterionix is not allowed to play the Mexicans for the entire series. However, this team ban does not affect Doofis, and they are free to play the Mexicans if they want to. Doofis also gets to pick a map from the map pool for the next game, which is Yukon. In the next game, for Doofis, Eternal Major has chosen the Spanish, and Sparky has chosen the British. For Mysterionix, Mr. Mystery has chosen the Germans, and Krepiernix has chosen the Portuguese. Unfortunately, the recorded game for the second game has the OOS bug, so I couldn't cast it. But luckily, my partner, Victor, he has casted the game live, so we could see the footage. Right. Thank you very much for Victor for casting it live. Let's get started.
Alright, welcome to the second game of the series. Okay, this map is Yukon. In the north we have Sparky using British. His teammates, Eternal Major using Spain. The opposite team, Mystery using Germany. And Krip using Portuguese. So in the last game, Krip and Mystery's team won. So they picked a safe first. While Sparky's team they could choose the map, as well as ban a Sith, so they decided to ban Mexico. So Mystery and Crypt team cannot use Mexico. Okay, so a TP start from Sparky. It'll be interesting to see his deck as well. This map is good for Spain because it's got a dog and it's got a lot of treasure at the top side of the map. I'm gonna have a look at the decks now. Sparky, oh, haven't got it yet. Oh, ace. 3 veils. Eternal Major. Again 3 veils. Capitalism. Possibly going for FF. Spanish gold as well. Obviously going for Victorious as the first card. Again, nothing really special I would say. Except for this one here, I guess. Massage, Pikeman, Halberdiers. Hit points and melee damage. And X3s. Germany, I expect. Ooh, a lot of unit cards from 3rd Age. This one here for Embassy. Not a common card I would say. This card is good. Oh, this replaces war wagons in your stables. I guess that one of the disadvantage of war wagons is that they're quite slow, and switching to goods, they'll be better in terms of mobility wise. Okay, going back to the game. Should be aging anytime soon. Going up to the north for some treasure hunting. Gonna help out his teammate, I suppose. Some big treasures at the top. 150 coin, 110 coin, 300 coin. So literally can just get all the points and age without sending the 700 coin shipment. I think in this game, probably my guess is that Paul's going FF Fast Fortress, while Germany stays in 2nd Age for a bit longer to pick some Yukons for raiding purposes, and then go for semi-FF and then into war wagons and skirms. And the British player, Sparky, using Virginia Company, probably going to boom a bit, while the Spanish player going for FF. Ooh, don't think it is. He's chopping a lot of wood though. Let's have a look what he's planning to do. Chopping tons of wood. Interesting to see what he does. No 4 villagers as of now, so not looking to rush. Same for Mystery's team, not looking to rush. Just, you know, keep hunting, keep gathering treasure. Eternal Major has reached his second age. Let's have a look, see what he's planning to do. The 200 coin, an outpost, and a stable. So probably getting 5 plus out before aging up, I guess. Where is this wagon going? But yeah, probably can go a bit further, I would say. But I guess it's to protect this hunt here. Okay, 700 points. About to come out. Let's have a look at Portugal, Crete. Interesting. Selling wood. 700 wood. And then into 700 coin. Maybe going for another. Maybe going for a TT here. Using the wood. Strange kind of shipment orders. It might be better to just go for straight FF. Oh, they can see that 3 huts are out. The bear just tanked so much. 500 health. Ridiculous, isn't it? Okay. Maybe a veil kill here. Indeed, the veil's going down. Taking 5 musket to defend. 700 points are out. Ulans are out. Going for a raid. Just look at the top, I guess. Calf coming in from the back. They can see it. Calf here to defend, as well as the muskets. Ulans are in. Good response from Eternal Major. Eternal Major not aging yet. Okay, Sparky pushing with muskets now. Oh god. Could engage, I guess. Oh, there's a bat tray. There's a bat tray. I think the musket should go closer and then melee attack. But it was a difficult situation, I guess. It was difficult to run, so they had to go in for Eternal Major. All this calf here. Okay, muskets at the top. Okay, Eternal Major pumping out another bunch of huts. Well, Sparky is putting pressure at the top TC to stop build production, I guess. However, Krip is coming in.
Ready.
Okay. Ooh, you see it here. It's close. Okay. Well defended from Mystery and Crete.
Commandament.
43 veils from Sparky. 23. Oh, that's like 1-fold difference. Twice as much as veils. And then Eternal Major, 29 veils. And Porch, actually less veils. 27 veils. Okay, aging up now. Portuguese player. Raid at the back. One people dead, I can see it, but I just missed it. Okay, some lots out. For a shipment, I guess. Oh, Huss will catch these. Oh, that's unbelievable. Is there an escape? Nah, don't think so. Okay. Joining forces at the top. Sparky, I think, is gonna push to the top on his own. While internal mages will raid at the bottom side. Okay. Grip had just aged up. That means it's time to push for Sparky, otherwise the organ guns will be out. And at the bottom side, some raiding. It's good raiding. Miniman is out. The Portuguese player making castles now. And other actually husks coming from Eternal Major. Few bills down here. That's a good push, both at the top and the bottom. Oh, is that too aggressive? Might be. Oh, I think that's too aggressive. Well, that's okay actually. The cats are out, minimans are out. But Mystery doesn't have much units. While Internal Major still has a cat left. And Sparky just keep pushing in with muskets. Okay. Doing really well. A lot of pressure. Some goons are out. Oh, to pull back the goons. Going for another raid. Down to the bottom. Okay. Still a lot of hunts at the back. Safe hunts. Or big catch here, but they don't go back. It's good. But this TC is slightly going to go down. The Portuguese player Krepiernix has already lost one TC here, so he's gonna lose another TC, which leaves him just one TC left. Okay, good idling, even though he might not be able to kill any veils. Oh, there's two here. Massing up goons now in Cascade. Should be able to. Oh, there's a lot of veils. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or the Portuguese player is down a lot of veils, I would say. Let's have a look. 27 veils. 27 veils, that's not good. Compared with British, only 9 veils. Alright, Mystery has aged up as well. And massing up more wagons now. Oh, organ guns are out as well. Should be good to defend. Oh, nice. Oh, pull us around here. Nice. Pushing Sparky back, the muskets. And then Mystery's Yukon is coming to join the fight as well. Again, similar to last game, where one is down eco, but has a stronger army. Fog of War. Simply going for raid here because you won't be used on the front line. Oh, go from the back, kind of snipe the organ guns, I suppose. Only just realised it now. I think a few will be going down. One going down. Well, that's not a good trade for sure for Eternal Major. Okay. There's a big push. could be game, possibly. I think the British player may have to switch to longbows for now, and he's aging at the moment. I suppose he has to age. Oh god, fuck! All of the bills was in the tower. The Tail Major has just aged up as well. I think that's pretty much the game from here. Score difference. The score gap are quite high now, so it'll be difficult to turn around this game. Down to 33 bills for the British player. 2 counts are out, which is good. In that case, they should be able to push back for now. There we are. One organ gun down. Is the second one going down as well? No. Still destroying their troops. The score gap is definitely there. You can see when the British player scores are the lowest, you know that's no good sign. It might be possible to actually go up here for hunts rather than farm milling at the base. Tail Major going up north for gold, I guess. There's a possible gold one has been occupied by Mysterionix, the tower as well. Okay, so the port pillar has revealed his TC. It was down, I'm pretty sure. And the Eternal Major has his a new TC in the north side, which has not been spotted by the opponent.
Bereit?
It might be spotted now. Not yet. Okay. Just maxing, I guess. What does this card do? You choose German Royal House as an ally that will allow you to upgrade units of Royal Embassy. Okay, we shall see what that will do for the German player. Oh, he sees it now. And he's planning to go TC of his own in the north. Alright, push from the bottom. Oh, should have waited. Oh, one quarter's down. That'd be enough. Two quarters out to deal with cannon. Where's Sparky? Sparky's coming down, but with limited numbers. I think that this will be a difficult game to come back from. Oh, sacrificing goons on farms. Slowly pushing into the base. 3 more organ guns coming. Mystery and Creep's just taking the safest route into victory. Sieging slowly but surely. I don't think the match will be enough to deal with these 4 wagon and organ guns. The Cascades. Ooh, 4 wagons pushing too much forward. And the artillery is backing behind. They should, the organ guns at least should come up here. Oh, the armies are separated. Need to gather them. I thought there was a raid. Oh, a lot of idle wheels at the back. Oh, what is he doing? Just walking in. Just walking in. What is he doing? Holy. That's a really bad mismicro here. Really bad mismicro. Just got surrounded. Could this mistake cost them the game? Possibly. Or just massing organ guns. They don't have any anti-artilleries at the moment. Got some cav. More guns needs to protect it. Needs to protect it. Here we are. Should be able to deal with it, I guess. A few more calves. If the war wagon targets the calf, they should do alright. And then the rest of the infantry the organ guns can deal with. There isn't a lot of anti-cav from Mystery's team to protect the artilleries, unfortunately. And there's a big cav switch in the Spanish and the Brit player, then we can turn the game around possibly. It's just these organ guns that needs to be get rid of. Literally being friends at the top. They know each other's. It's gathering resources. Oh, petards! Nice. I have to watch this. Oh, anything. Oh! Yes. I think that was 3 down. Oh, the petards are coming. Here we are. 5 petards and 1 TC is down. Nice. We don't see a lot of petards nowadays. They might be able to hold off actually. Got 2 bouts here, a lot of skirmishers. But we just need to deal with these organ guns somehow. Oh, 2 coves out. Nice. 2 organ guns are down. 3 down. 3 to go. Oh. They've got coves as well. 1 cove is down. It looks like it's pretty tight from here actually. The cove needs to target the organ guns. Oh, it's down. So there's still 3 organ guns left. Nice. Able to hold off us for now. 5 caps should be able to clear up these skirms here. The Fort wagon isn't constructing. That's a really good defense played. And from Eternal Major and Sparky, despite the lack of economy. I mean, the score difference is pulling really large there. That's third TC from fourth TC actually, because Krip has actually aged up just now. So Krip is sending angle for 2 TC wagons. I think he's just gonna try to outboom the opponent, taking it the safest way as possible. Okay, Mystery is losing Veils at the top. Maybe Krip can send Minutemen to help, maybe? If he wants to. How about his teammates? Nah, I don't think so. Right. Let's have a look at the front. Again, Sparky killing Krip's Veils. But he's on 81 Veils already. Killing a few won't do any harm, I guess. And they're just pushing slowly. Sparky has got 17 military units. Oh, Mystery has got 38. Eternal Major 26. And Krip's got 17, just 17 actually. The unit counts are quite similar. Points down. Oh, Mr. Oh, that's alright. Thought it was the Cauldrons. The calf coming behind. Try to select the organ guns and succeed in doing so, along with the Cauldrons at the back. Again, really nice defensive play. But because of how tanky the war wagons are, they should be able to do it. Oh, shooting bills. Again, another idol with the back. We need to add some organ guns from Portugal. That's good. Adding organ guns indeed, as well as pistols. The British player, not bad. Spanish player, messing skirms. Oh, I think we get caught. I think more wagons should be focusing fire on the falconets. I think that's game here. I think even more organ guns coming now. Yep, indeed, Eternal Major time. Score gas just too big. Really nice defensive play though from Sparky and Eternal Major, able to hold off them several times. However, the economy has just got better off the other team, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the stats. Portugal player, most resources. Again, Portugal player getting most kills. The Portugal, despite getting 2 TC down, the economy is still OP. So in these patches, definitely Portugal is the safe to play. Right, thank you for tuning in. And that's it for the series, because it's a 2-0 victory to Krepiernix Mystery, and they will be into the 3rd round of the wins bracket. And Eternal Major and Sparky will be going to the losers bracket, I think. Thank you, and see ya.
Mysterionix has won Game 2. Congratulations to Mysterionix for winning this series. They will advance in the winner's bracket to the quarterfinals. For Doofis, they are moved to the loser's bracket. They could still make a comeback to the grand finals if they could defeat all the teams from the loser's bracket. Good luck to both teams in their next series.